Hello and welcome to the video. Today we are going to be doing a quick and easy shoulder mobility routine with a mobility stick, which is really just any old stick. Maybe you've got a broomstick, some PVC pipe works just fine. As long as it's about your height or a little bit shorter, you're gonna be just fine. So this routine is designed to open up the shoulders, add some extensibility to the rotator cuffs, and really combat that forward-facing posture that we all develop when we lean into our devices, when we lean into our food, when we lean into the car that we're driving. We all have this tendency to get our shoulders too far forward and develop what is commonly known as upper cross syndrome, but really just echoes into a whole slew of muscle imbalances down the entire kinetic chain. So we just want to counteract that. And this is especially useful if you're about to go into a pushing workout. So you've got some bench press or some overhead press, other movements that just strengthen the front deltoid here and exacerbate that forward posture. It's really good to prime the body into that back and down spine position before we do workouts like this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Grab your stick, stand up tall, bring the stick over your head like you're about to do some squats, and just reach out as far as you can and grip it from underneath. So now we're able to push the stick into our shoulder blades. So just assume that nice tall posture here, head towards the sky, and let's start by opening up the neck. So we're simply gonna do the classic neck stretch, left ear to left shoulder. Deep breath here, sink a little deeper towards that left shoulder. And slowly bring the head down, chin to chest. Bring the head around, right ear to right shoulder. Deep breath here, sink a little deeper towards that right shoulder. And keep bringing the chin up towards the sky. And come back around, left ear to left shoulder, and head back to neutral. Now let's start to wake up the body a little bit. Actively create outward tension on this stick and pull it into your body. We're just gonna twist nice and slow. Start with really tiny twists and make the twists a little bit bigger over time. But remember, we do not want to lose contact between the stick and both shoulder blades. You only want to twist as far as you can before you lose that contact. If you lose contact, you're twisting a little too far. So just try to go a little farther each time. Go at your own pace here. Maybe you're starting to feel the shoulders light up. Maybe you're starting to feel the arms light up a little bit. We're just activating the whole kinetic chain here. Think about the feet being strong and sturdy. Maybe you got a slight bend in the knees, but a good tall posture here. Just twist it out. And now bring your stick in front of you vertically, about 1.5 feet away from your body. You want to grab it with your upper hand about chest height, lower hand just beneath it, and we're just going to start by doing some very basic pot stirs here. So hinge forward and stir the pot. Bring it around town, so they say. We're going to do 3 pot stirs in this starting direction. This is 3. And now switch directions, other way. Bring it around town, stir some soup, 2, and 3. And you can hinge forward when you do this, but don't bend your back. We're just hinging at the hips, not bending forward with our spine. Now flip your grip here, and we're just gonna do some pot stirs with the flipped grip. So 1, 2, and 3 in this direction. Hinging forward. Now stop. Other direction. 1, 2, and 3. Just stirring some soup. I got me a good pumpkin soup going here. It's fall in Pennsylvania. We're gonna bring this stick horizontally now and start to open up the rotator cuffs. You want to start with a very wide grip. If you're new to this, if this is your first time doing the follow along, grab as wide as you possibly can. Create outward tension and lock out the elbows. And now just slowly bring that stick up in front of your body. Keep reaching, slowly bring that stick up above your head. Keep going, and bring the stick behind your body until you meet your back. And now reverse directions. Bring that stick back up, overhead, and back, just starting position. We're gonna do 5 of these. That was 1. Each time you can move your grip in a little bit farther. Maybe you wanna move in a 1/4 inch. And let's go again. Create outward tension on the stick, up overhead, behind the back. Touch the spine, and come back. Overhead, and to our starting position. Maybe you can move in a little bit more. Still locking out the elbows, creating outward tension. Bring that stick up overhead, reaching up, and behind the body. Slow and controlled here. That was a little tight for me. Come forward. Actually reached a little too far there. I'm gonna widen my grip a little bit for these last 2 reps. Bring it up, over your head. Keep pushing out on your stick. Meet the tailbone. And come back around. And one more time. Last one, slow and controlled, over your head. Reaching back. Stick meets the tailbone. And back around. Keeping a nice tall posture the whole way. Now the shoulder blades and the rotator cuffs are open. Let's work on retracting and depressing them. So grab about shoulder width on your stick, hold it out in front of your body, keep those elbows locked out. And now by only retracting the shoulder blades, we want to move this stick as close to our body as possible. You've got a nice good grip on your stick. Now pull it towards your body just by retracting those shoulder blades. And squeeze them together and release. Protract those shoulders, relax. Now pull that stick again towards your body, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pinching a pencil between the shoulder blades, squeezing, and relax. That's 2, we're gonna do 5 reps here again. Drive that stick towards your body, squeeze those shoulder blades together. And relax, let go for a second. 2 more. Pull that stick towards your body, retract the shoulder blades, pinch that pencil between your shoulder blades. And relax, let your stick come forward. 1 more rep here. Pull that stick towards your body. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And relax. My shoulders are already feeling it. So you can relax for a second here, take a deep breath, let the shoulders recharge before we keep going. Now we're gonna get into a tension overhead press. So again, grab that shoulder width grip, horizontal, meet your chest with your stick, and we're gonna do an overhead press while creating as much outward tension as possible. Again, we're gonna do 5 reps here. You ready? Rep number 1. Squeeze that stick tight, creating outward tension. Push out with your hands. Push that stick up overhead. Slow and controlled. Keep pushing out, keep pushing out. Nice and tall. And back down to your chest. Push out on the stick, reach up overhead. Nice and tall. And back down. That's 2. Push out, up overhead. And back down. That's 3. We've got 2 more. Grab that stick tight, create outward tension. Drive it up over your head. Straight spine. Reach out, reach out. Lock the arms. And bring it back down. Stick to the chest. And relax, we just got 1 more. We can do this. Push out on the stick, up overhead. Complete overhead press, and bring it back down to your chest here. And release. Now you might want to rest again for a second before we continue on to the final exercise. This is going to be a tension floor press, so we're gonna drive from our core, creating as much tension as possible, driving the stick into the ground while keeping a nice tall spine and good posture. So you wanna grab your stick, hands in front of you at about chest height, slight bend in the arms, slight bend in the knees, creating tension in the core, retract and depress those shoulder blades. Good grip on your stick, and now drive that stick into the ground as hard as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. You want to be creating as much tension in your core as possible here. Flip your grip just to create balance on both sides. Shoulder blades back and retracted. Posture is tall. Deep breath in, and drive that stick into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, that's 2. Flip your grip again. Slight bend in the arms, slight bend in the knees, tall posture, deep breath in. Drive that stick into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That's 3. Flip your grip. Deep breath in. Drive that stick into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last time, let's drive this stick into the ground as hard as we can, creating as much tension in the core as possible. Let's do it. Deep breath in. And drive that stick into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. And that's the routine. Hope you guys found this helpful. And just remember that as you go on to do your upper body workout or just go on about your day, keep those shoulder blades back and down. And doing movements like this is just gonna help you assume that naturally. So if you enjoyed this, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and you can find plenty of more resources for staying fit, active, and healthy at home over at chasebarron.com. So I'm here to help. Let me know if you guys ever need anything, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.